Welcome and good morning. Welcome back to my video blog. You know, in this strange time, everybody's asking me, Hal, what's happening in the real estate market? And we do a great job of keeping track of all the sales, what's happening with prices and so forth. And so I want to just share some of that with you because this should answer a lot of your questions. Now, the first little market I want to take advantage of course, is here in San Luis Obispo. And last year in 2010, over the first 3 months of the year, since we're just ending the first quarter, we had 70 properties close escrow here in San Luis Obispo. Now, in 2011, we actually had 82, which is a 17% increase. That's what everybody wants to hear. That's what's actually happening. Another interesting point, though, is our average price went from $577, now it's at $522, which is about a 9.5% drop in prices, which everybody reads about, but that's the facts here in San Luis Obispo. Another little interesting thing, we always keep track of price per square footage. In San Luis last year, the average home that sold in the first quarter sold for $320 per square foot. This year, 2011 first quarter, that same property selling for $271. So an example would be if you have a 1,700 square foot house, last year it would have sold for $544,000. This year, that same 1,700 square foot house would sell for $460. That's a pretty healthy change, so obviously there's been a drop in the market, which everybody's read about. Now, if we go to the 5 cities area, which includes Arroyo Grande, Pismo Beach, and Grover Beach, just for this example, our actual sales went up 22% in the first quarter. So last year we had 121 sales, this year 148. Now, the average price is actually 3% higher. We went from $472 last year to $489 this year. So there's actually an increase, and that's pretty much borne out too in the price per square foot, where last year they were at $261 a square foot, only down to $258. So if you take a look at those prices, they've held pretty stable. Now, some homes have gone up, some have gone down. Obviously, that's an average. Lastly, the North County, I just wanted to share with you, we had an increase of 4% in home sales, not too big. We had a decrease in prices of about 10%, and the price per square foot actually dropped about 6%. So if you want more information about what's going on in the market, I know that's a lot to consider, and what your house is really worth, or just have any questions at all, call us anytime, 805-781-3750, or simply go to our website, www.teamsweasey.com. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.